Okay, so like with mammals, for blood circulation, in birds it is a closed system, so the blood is in blood vessels. They also have a four-chambered heart, which is similar to ours, and double circulation, which we'll get to in a minute. So the four chambers are two atria and two ventricles, atria at the top, ventricles towards the bottom, and this is what it would look like zoomed up. So we have two types of circuits. We've got a pulmonary circuit, which is when the blood goes to the lungs, and then we also have a systemic circuit, which is where the blood goes to the rest of the body. So in the bird, we're going to go to the head, the wings, and the trunk / tail body area of the animal. So first the blood would it would come from the lungs after being richly oxygenated from the lungs. It would go into the atria and the ventricle, and then from there it would get pumped to the systemic circuit, or more specifically the head of the bird. So the blood can also go from the ventricle, as is shown here in the video, and it can also go not just to the head, but to the rest of the animal's body. So to the wings, to the limbs, as well as to the trunk of the animal and the tail area of the animal. And once it's gone to the systemic circuit, the body's used up all the oxygen, then your blood will be deoxygenated, so without oxygen. And that deoxygenated blood would then travel through the blue areas shown on the video, which are the veins, and those veins carry the deoxygenated blood back into the heart, which then gets pumped back into the lungs to be freshly oxygenated once more, and then the cycle repeats itself. Alright, so here we're now just back on our bird, and we can see all our different areas of our blood circulation. Our pulmonary circuit showing us our lungs there at the top underneath the bird's head, systemic circuit for the head, the wings, and the trunk of the animal, and you can get an idea of where the blood kind of would be flowing. Advantages of having four chambers and a double circulation is that the blood can be pumped into a very longer body unit, so the yellow systemic unit shown here, at a greater pressure.